Off of 200,000, yeah. I mean, I think they need to be prepared for between 3 and 4,000.
Okay.
Hopefully, it will come in a little underneath that. But
Alright.
They would amortize it over 30 years and say, here's your payment schedule, and then that way you could go and go.
we'll get it worked. Thanks, Jim.
I will get it to you
Okay.
this afternoon.
All right, we'll do. And we may have to every time we make like a shift. After 6 months, definitely after 12 months, we're gonna. I want to refresh like the theme song, maybe expand the look if we're in a new location, stuff like that. You think 2 a month is too much, too little, or just fine? Okay. Here's the biggest thing. Here's what I'm trying to do is, and we've talked about this before a little bit, but what I'm trying to do is not hit the table. I did it in the video I recorded yesterday, and you could hear it. But we want to create a series that is the primary target audience is recruiting new agents, and because in real estate recruiting is so relational, and that face-to-face time is, I think, crucial. Just from 13 years just looking at it, it just seems to me like the best recruiters are that the ones that are making connections out and about in the public arena and connecting with agents. I think there's an element of also of your agents. That's what I was talking about at breakfast this morning. There's an element of your agents being your best billboard, but so that has to come into play. But that's more internal strategy from recruiting. But for this, I want to try and give a glimpse into my life and who I am, so that people, when they meet me, they don't just know my name or they just don't know a company's name, but they actually feel like they know me and have met me, even if they haven't. Oh, self-driving cars are going to be so much easier. Everybody can do this. On Instagram stories, I was allowed to put in hyperlinks. They're only letting like a selected few do it. Kind of like that next step in branding yourself, but it's relational branding. It's getting people to connect via video and that kind of thing, to feel like they actually know you when they sit down and meet with you. It's going to make introductions, I think, easier. My philosophy with recruiting is that each agent doesn't fit at every company. So to me, people that engage with this and find it valuable and they feel like I'd like to work with that broker, like I hope we put in like some helpful, that everybody can glean something from.
Perfectly cast it for us, and
We don't want it to be like a daily vlog, like it's gonna be
situational.
It's gonna be spread out. Like it's not just the day in the life of Chris, like every single day, because my days are pretty routine. There is fluctuation, there is events, there's things I have to do, and some weeks are way busier than others, and some are just kind of mundane routines. As long as I'm doing my thing the way I set out to do it, as long as I run in the business with the values that I laid out, that I want to run them by, whether people like it or not, or people like me or not, or people like my personality or not. Some people will, some people won't, and that's fine. So, but I just want to make sure that I'm being consistent and transparent, and that I'm doing what I set out to do, both company, family, personally, and do it.
Live action version of your online personality.
It's extended Snapchat. I mean, like, it's where you don't have 30 seconds to shoot a video. We have, or 10 seconds, yeah. We have, Instagram stories is longer, right?